guys, it is Brands Hatch round 3 and 4. So today is round 3, it's Saturday. Look at the biz forecast, not a cloud in the sky. It is getting close to kind of Oman temperatures here for me. I am roasting. So yeah, cars are lined up. Matt Stevenson will be happy. I'm second in the queue behind Beachy, so yeah, we're going to get out there, try and get a few laps in. We've got to play the tyres game because we haven't got infinite amount of tyres with us and the heat is crazy. Pits are looking good. The boys are in there keeping cool. So yeah, it is going to be a gnarly day. We can't wait to get back out there to Brands and try this super fast circuit again. Alright guys, so I'm hiding in the shade because it is just absolutely killer hot, like almost Oman level temperature heat. The little Z was flying, temperatures for her were spot on, just temperatures for me that were a problem. So yeah, went out there, tried to do exactly what we did last year, same setup, same everything, but the grip that's out there this year, obviously with the heat, but also some new tarmac, is insane. So yeah, it took me a bit of time to get it back into the rhythm of it. We put the pressures up, stiffen the suspension up just to make the car float a little bit better, and yeah, it feels like we're kind of relearning the track, but I think we're keeping with, got a spider on my hat there, keeping with the other kind of high flyers, I think, so that'll be pretty good. Obviously qualification is going to be next in the next 30 minutes, so yeah, that'll be time where we can put our money where our mouth is. But the boys are out putting a little bit more pressure in all the tyres, ready for this afternoon, and yeah, just gonna have to send it. Wish me luck. Let's get back in the hot box. Right then guys, so I'm out of my race suit. It's not because I haven't qualified, it was close. Yeah, a few little problems today, learning those new techniques, that I was learning with Yogi, the clutch kick transition and stuff like that. Unfortunately on one of them I dirt dropped on my first lap a little bit more than I was hoping for, and on the second one I straightened a little bit on transition, so that dropped me in at 13th. So unlucky for some. My grandmother always said 13th was the Phillips's lucky number, so hopefully that's working out for me today. Up against Mr. King. If you remember last time I went up against him at Brands, my boot came off. So I've promised him that that's not going to happen this time. But yeah, we want to go out there, put a good show on, and fingers crossed we get through to the Great 8 this afternoon. So here we go. Okay then guys, so that was top 16 against Mr. King. Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest set of runs from either of us, but the important thing is I'm still in the race suit. The car is now fueled, hidden behind Yogi and everyone. Fueled, methed, tyres, everything. Steph Span is here, he's in the hot pits, and we're up against Mr. Smith in his crazy little LS powered MX-5. So it's going to be a nice little afternoon for us today. Happy to have made it through. Still not feeling 100% confident like my usual self out here, but it's nice to get the feedback from the judges and Yogi. Definitely up the aggression, so we just need to work now on tightening those screws to find those additional few percent. So we're heading the right way. Maybe today isn't going to be the best, but tomorrow as well we're going to be kicking it. But yeah, focus on what's happening now. Top 8 in the next few minutes, we'll go from there. See you out there. Hey Yogi!
Yeah!
so where do I begin? We went out for top 8 and we ended up in the 3rd, 4th battle, which was amazing. So Mr. Smith, great battle against him, good bit of fun there. We just went out and had a great blast. And anyway, yeah, great little car, super fast, super smoky. We got some proximity as well, so there'll be some good pictures from that one. Then the next one, number 1 qualifier over there, Martin Richards. So yeah, I knew that I had to bring super mega A game for that one, and yeah, we were ripping, and yeah, we didn't have as much proximity, but the good thing is we kept consistently the same gap all the way through. That was good. And then obviously his chase, man, that man is so on point at the moment. You know, the way that he can control how close his car is at any given point. We went around that final corner with him just ever so slightly nudging the rear wheel of my car. Didn't put me off. I had my hand out the window as typical Biz fashion, and yeah, just smoking the place out. So that was cool. So anyway, he went through to first second against Mr. Bastin, and I had the joys of going against second qualifier, Mr. Ryan Hughes. So in the we chased obviously first, being the lower qualifier. He put on a great lead line. We were fairly consistent, I think, behind him. Great. And then unfortunately we had a massive wait because unfortunately Martin and Dave went into the gravel, so we had to wait for them to be recovered, and that slightly put me out of my rhythm, I feel. But I did a decent lead line, left him on the straight around the first corner, and noticed that he was back on me again for after the transition. So now we're waiting, bated breath, to see whether or not we manage to get back onto the podium and see if we get that 3rd place trophy. So wish me luck, guys, and yeah, hopefully you'll see me in a minute getting that trophy. If not, we'll be back at it tomorrow ripping again.